Okay guys, today I am videoing a very special car. I'm one of the first to review the DB11 when it came out. And look at this one. This is the DBS Superleggera. 5.2 liters of V12 twin turbo mated to an 8-speed ZF gearbox. Okay, this is, if I'm not wrong, is one of the smallest V12 engines around. Alright, and given that it's Superleggera, look at this. Look at all this. This is carbon fiber, and it's a very unique clamshell mechanism that you seldom see this kind of stuff anywhere now. Now there's a lot of aero features in this car. Let's quickly go through them. Alright, you see this is a clamshell hood, so it forms a gap with the headlamps. Alright, so and then down here you will see the honeycomb grille. Let's close this. Let me show you the closing. One hand, and you just drop it softly. Alright, now let's have a look here. These are the honeycomb patterns, and well, they say they mimic this pattern and then they make these parts. Look at this, right? So if you know how aerodynamics work, every single one of them sort of reduces the surface airflow, the front part. Okay, well, that's, you can say it's marketing, but then there's nothing fake here. This is all performance. All right, not only it allows the car to breathe, to cool down, to suck in air, right? All the intercoolers over here, and then these drives the air over across the wheel arches to reduce pressure there, reduce lift over the carbon fiber, of course. Okay, and who can say Aston Martins are not beautiful? They are absolutely beautiful, right? And these things, these fins, all right, they all just channel air all the way out. And then normally you have side mirrors, and then you have, look at this, the side mirror itself is a wing. Okay, the side mirror itself is a wing. 360 camera here. Let's close the doors. Okay, so the air channels not only this side, all right, it is also channeled out from here. Okay, nothing is fake here. All right, all these through here into what used to be called the flying buttresses, but then this channels air across the bodywork inside here into this. Yeah, look at that. Now I like the fact that they're using whatever they have to turn it into functional items. So this is the boot lid, right? But as they crafted the boot lid with carbon fiber, there is an intake over here that picks up the air that was channeled from the front via the side mirrors. The side mirror itself is a wing, right? And then what it does is the air blows out here. So in the DB11, you don't have a wing, but you have a little air blade, right? This one, with the wing, with the upgraded air blade 2, it generates double the amount of downforce, okay? And you can see from here, this itself, right, pushes the car down. Okay, and look at the rear brake lights. This part over here. Okay, it's not light up now, but it's pretty 3D. I'll put a picture over it, okay? No wing here, interesting, right? And here we have the diffusers, and all these are in carbon fiber. And do you need to doubt how an Aston Martin sounds? Okay, unlike the Ferraris we've tested, the 488, the Portofino, they're all muted. Astons, none of that. Okay, at the back here you have a 360 millimeter caliper. Okay, that is for the electronic brakes, the parking brakes. At the front here you have a 400 over mm 6-piston caliper, and these are carbon ceramics, and they have a special coating that won't make that annoying screeching sound early in the morning. So you know how Porsche sends out a press release to tell their owners the screeching sounds are normal, you know, Astons don't do that. Now another thing that's special about Astons, look at how the doors, when they open up, is almost 2 feet in height. So when you park near a curb, when you open your door, it swings slightly upwards so that you have a very tall clearance. You see that? I mean, the tallest curbs that whatever MPPJ, MPSJ, they all can install, nothing's gonna trouble your car. Let's come inside here. These are carbons as well. You can see it's different and it's familiar as well. These are what we call forged carbons. Okay, and it's a unique method of making carbon fiber, which I really like. I mean, it looks beautiful. And the first time I've seen this is in the Performante, and I think it looks exquisite. It looks beautiful, way better than those weaving types. All right, this is fitted with the Bang & Olufsen sound system, 1000 watts. All right, inside here you have the very sporty squared off steering wheel. Now these steering wheels, it may look like, what, really, but as you use it, it's nice. It's nice to grip, nice to hold. You know, it doesn't take up additional visual space. Okay, it's all full digital now, so it's different from the these are all upgraded stuffs. And then on the column itself, you have this beautiful, nice alloy paddle shifter. Okay, it's column mounted, so it's up to you whether you agree it's column mounted or steering mounted. I personally prefer steering mounted. Yeah, it's just personal preferences. So these are all updated. As we know, Aston Martin collaborated with Mercedes-Benz, and you have some nice command system switchgear here. Hey, come on, they are a small company. You want them to develop their own in-car system? This can be pretty costly for them, right? But this is nice enough. And yep, that's the interior. Now, Aston's, look at all this stitching. Oh, if you work for Ferrari, look at the stitchings. Look at what Aston is doing. If you are an Italian, you know, working in Modena, look at what they're doing with handmade stitching. These are perfect, fantastic build quality. All right, armrest that slides with a button. Haha, that's British sophistication for you. And if it moves, and like I said in my review, anything that moves will stop moving one day. But anyway, these are some nice sophistication. I mean, when you buy something this exquisite, this expensive, this exclusive, right, you want something that is a party piece. And this kind of interior stuff's something that we like seeing. You know, it's the usual British sophistication. Okay, and they have a few packages to offer. This is all black, as we can see. Let me show you what they have. Now, this is the one that we're looking at. This is the one that we're looking at, right? Forged carbon, these stuffs, red color. You can have these combinations as well. Look at that, brown, this beautiful metallic gray. Oh, I love this. I love car interiors that I can... No, this is serious. I like light color car interiors. They are beautiful. This is the proper piano black, if I'm not wrong, not the plastic piano black. Alcantara, leather, some kind of frozen metallic paint, forged carbon as well. So you have your options, right? And this car before tax is 1.2-ish million. After tax, well, you all put your cars in Langkawi lah, huh? Don't pretend lah, huh? Okay? And 715 horsepower, 900 Newton meters of torque. Now, the torque comes in at 1,800 RPM, but in the first gear, it only goes up to 700 Newton meters. The second gear, they go up to 800 Newton meters, and the third gear onwards is where the full 900 Newton meters are unleashed. And I think this car looks absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It's a good mix of classic Aston Martin lines, modern design cues. These are very popular now. Everybody is doing it. I suspect you'll go out of trend soon. But it depends on cars. You know, you put it on a supercar, it's befitting. You put it on an SUV, I'm not so sure, right? So, yep. For me, I'm an Aston guy. I mean, I love Aston Martins. I love their hand-built quality. Oh yeah, the entire car is hand-built. Okay? Go visit a Porsche factory, then you see how they mass-produce your 911. Okay? But this is hand-built quality in Gaydon, in UK. And yeah, lovely, lovely. Beautiful, beautiful car.